Hello again, friends. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 24 of Scraptember. And today's prompt is something you hoard. So for me, I had to really think about it and not in the way that like you think, because I hoard things like pens and stationery and planner stuff um, and paper. I just hoard scrapbooking supplies. So I thought, let's go with the oldest one in my little um, Creative Memories craft card. So this is one of the trays, and it's got Stampin' Up stuff in it. It's got Simple Stories. It has a whole bunch of stuff, Paper House products, things that I'm like, oh, I'll save that and use it. But so, just going, and that's everything. I hoard things. So, this is our Welcome to Virginia, and then I got a picture of the love, because Virginia's for lovers. I have no idea what that's about. But anyway, we're going to do that, and we're going to use this collection. I'm going to do some mixed media on here because I always seem to hoard mixed media. I just hoard lots of things. I have a problem. This is what we got. And we have lots of scraps. Alright. And I pulled in other things. So this right here is probably from like 2010. It's Stampin' Up. We're going to use this side. I mean, this is good 10, 15 years old. So we're going to use this. Let's use that. Definitely pull in that color. Maybe. I'm kind of just looking for each what I can grab from all of this. That one. All right. So we're going to use those papers. I'll come back for that. For all of this stuff later. Lots of stuff. This is just random things. All right. So I think we'll leave this because that's a nice big piece. We're going to mat our photos. That. So we'll do that. What I want to do is see about getting some very fun mixed media on here. No one to mysteriously dirty water. Totally did that. All right. So I'm just going to use the chroma glaze and the glitter glaze, and I'm going to create a swoosh. So this is British Monroe products. This is everything that I used to get when I was on the design team. I missed the design team. So I'm just going to use my brush and just kind of get it put on here. Glitter glaze is like My favorite stuff ever. Wider. So we got the nice fun brush strokes and then the glitter going. Needs to be wider. Now we're going to come in, and that is in, oh, that was a bad idea. That is in Tangerine. That's the glitter glaze. Head to Bruce Monroe. I do still have a link down below if you guys want to use that. Check them out. At the bottom of this, there's some ridges. To really clean that brush off. Pick that up from Amazon, I believe, you guys. It has a cute little lid. And then your brushes just sit here very nicely and they dry. Alright, so now we're going to come back and do some chroma glaze. And this is in copper. Yes. Just gonna trying to not mix it, but it's gonna happen. So we're gonna let that dry. Let that dry, and then we'll come back and finish. We'll do some more. So after this dries, I'll check in with you guys. It's gonna take a while. So that chroma glaze, it's gonna dry a very coppery color, and then we've got the orange of the glitter glaze. So this is gonna take a minute because it is pretty thick in some areas. And it is going to warp the page, obviously. But I hoard things British Monroe. I hoard mixed media. I hoard all sorts of paper products. So really, this is just one big hoarding. Becky just hoards, all right? So we'll be right back. I've got my two photos. This is dry, as you can see. We've got the chroma glaze and the glitter glaze all in there. Got everything kind of secured down. Created 3 clusters, but I'm going to create more because I'm going to use up. This is one of those cases where I've ran pretty much out of paper. I have so many embellishments. So we're going to get title, which is Journey, on here. Ink. We're going to put it right up here. Tuck it in. Slightly. It's going to be straight kind of all together. I went real short. I'm going to have Journey on there. I did pull some of the die cuts, but as you can see, I went heavy on the little scooter and the campers. We don't have a camper, but this was a road trip, so it makes sense for the layout. And then we were just in the little Buick. We were just hanging in Elliott all week long on our sweet little road trip. Yeah, I name my cars. People think it's weird, but Sam's car was Terry. We just sold him. My car is Elliott, and the brown car is Wilbur. And Sam's new car is Ed. Sam Dave Dave. All right. Let's get a little bit. This is Road Trip A Journey. That's going to be our title. Let's just see if I can tuck in some of these little items. Should be pretty easy. We got some florals. Just kind of want to pop it around. I do want to get this little globe on here. In there. Yeah, I'm covering up the scooter. I'm okay with that because, you know, that in there. And with a little bit of these small florals. Just get them tucked in. Around, I was able to get some of those paper house stickers on there. So I've got the names because this is the welcome sign since we didn't actually go to any of these. I figure that was kind of fitting to use here because it's like we're just entering the state type thing. Tucking things in. One more flower. I did pull out 3 arrows. Not sure if I'm going to actually use those or not. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's put this little arrow here. And bring that arrow there. Then we'll get this guy up here. All right. I actually do not think this needs anything else. I think this is love the way it turned out. I like the mixed media background. I am thinking I'm going to tear, but I got to find. So what I want to do is just do tear there. There. Come on, people. We have a day off today, which is super exciting. One strip. We're going to do 2. 1 inch thick. We didn't need to do 2. Okay. All right. So try to line that up. that one. We'll just do that because I did go a little heavy there. Okay, let's see. That one's, nope, I'm not going to be long enough. So I did need to do 2 strips. Makes me feel better that I didn't waste it. Okay. Same with this one, we're just going to line it up. And just trim that off. Take this down just a little bit as well because we do have some ink or some, you know what I mean, adhesive sticking out. Okay. All right, let's see. I think that actually works better. It does bring a little bit more color to that. Otherwise, a rather kind of blah. I have a little bit something going on. I did reinforce everything because of on top of the glitter glaze and the chroma glaze. This does not want to stick, so that's why I was using a lot of liquid glue. So that is going to do it for today's layout. Do not forget to check everyone else out that is playing along with Scraptember today. Something you hoard, and I just hoard everything. So this was an easy one. I just got to just play and get another layout done. I know this is a rather silly one, but the photo was printed, so we're going to scrap them. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye.